Hey everyone, welcome back. This is day 8 of reaching 1800. I'm back to 1715, and I'm gonna play 15-minute games from now on. Why? Because I always lose on time when I play 10-minute games. I'm playing perfectly, but I just lose on time. So every time I play a 15-minute game, I never lose on time. So that's something that I want to do, but it takes a lot of time. So it takes to finish a game like around 30 minutes. Okay, let's go for knight f6. This is the first time I'm gonna try to play this. I don't know what's it called. Maybe the Cornfield or something like that. Then probably we just go there, right? Because if takes, no, what the fuck? No, not this. Because of here, I think it's this one. Then this. I don't know. Like I'm not really that much well familiar with this opening that I'm playing right now. So he's going for the London, but the bishop here, knight here. This I think it's called the Grunfeld defense. Maybe. I only know like knight, bishop, and then put the pawn in the center and castle. That's what I know in that opening. But we're here to learn because I really hate to keep playing the Caro-Kann. I cannot play the Caro-Kann. It's d4, not e4. Okay. So I want to get here, there, queen, this. So this he can just take. Queen here he can just go for this one. But after this, okay. So wait a second. So knight here, then push. If takes, queen, this. I cannot. So after this, you just take, I take back. Okay, he's just trying to go for this. If this takes, here, takes, queen, this, check, moving away. So wait, after this, he takes my knight. I take, and he needs to move his knight. So wait, after takes, a knight back. Takes, he takes, queen check. No, queen pin. Right, so if this takes, here, takes, queen. Is it a good move? I have no idea. We're here to learn, so let's go for it. So if he takes, knight back. I can defend, and if he takes, I can go queen here, because if this is going to be check, he moves the king, or maybe blocks like this, but then I cannot take the pawn. I just go there. And if this, then this, then this, then takes. I really have to think about this. So if what the fork? Are you sure about that? Okay, so if queen here, this is possible. But wait, if queen, pawn, knight takes, pawn takes, here, then he just takes me. But if knight takes here, I take, he goes rook there, I go here, I cannot. So I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to go here. So if knight takes, he cannot give me check with this, but if this, he can give me check with the bishop. I block, he takes, I take with the knight. Yes, let's go for it. Bishop check, we go here. If takes, we take back with the knight, or with the queen trying to go there. So right now I'm really comfortable. I'm comfortable in playing chess because I'm not worrying about time. I always worry about time when I play a 10-minute game. And in most of the positions, I lost like around 40%, 45% of my games are lost due to time. Okay, so he just wants the castle. I understand. But queen here, If this, I just usually lose this pawn. So if this, you need to protect both pawns. So he needs to go here. But then I go here, and if this, he cannot go for it. So I'm thinking my opponent did something wrong, or he just wants to castle. If I go here, he goes rook there, but I take this pawn. Right. So if this, that's, I think it's not a good move, because if bishop here, bishop f5, you cannot really push. Oh, just knight. Let's use the knight. So if pawn here, he takes. This takes queen here, check, block. Nope, doesn't sound right. So if takes, he can go for queen takes, pawn takes. He's gonna have this weird structure. So wait, if knight takes, queen, pawn, knight, pin, here, takes, knight, queen, hold up, knight, queen, pawn, knight, pin, here, takes, bishop, so about takes, queen here, bishop here. I think I'm doing fine after takes. Now wait, if I take, he can take here. No, it's not a check. So maybe I can take back with the pawn, still adding pressure on this. No. Okay. Nice. Now this, here, this, I can't really take because my rook is hanging. But I don't want to go here, then takes, then lose this pawn, so I need to move the knight. And if this, he can go there, but then I can just go baby bishop. Okay, so I need to go here with the knight, obviously, because I know that he's gonna go pin me. This is a blunder. It's not a blunder because I cannot really take. What the fork is this? So he goes for the pin, as we mentioned. If this, I'm not worrying. I can just take, push the pawn, put the bishop there. It's not really much of a big attack or something, so I can castle right now. If knight here or here, no, here. But there's no threat. So let's just castle, get the rook in, and start pushing. Okay. So pawn takes. Okay. Pawn takes, bishop f5. Maybe bishop here, because if you move the knight, this is much better. He's just targeting the pawn. I can go here. If this, then here, then back. So wait, here, where the knight can go? Well, after this move, the knight can go here or there. Yeah, it's adding pressure on this pawn. So if this, here, then it's not possible. So if this, knight, here, check, move away, he wins my knight, I take back, I lose this one. So can I defend like this, then push? He cannot go there. But after this, he can go for rook there. Not now. Okay. Wait a second. This is a fork. What the hell? That's a fork, right? If you take, I just take you. If you give me a check. Yeah, that's a fork. So he wins a pawn for it, and I'm happy with that. So I don't want to trade the bishop the two bishops are amazing in the endgame. So I'll just go here. Oh, wait a second. So this, he can just take me. But then I can go knight here. Bishop b8, and if you move the knight, you lose. Okay. But he can take with the rook, you freaking Damas. So if he takes with the rook, I take. He takes back with the knight. I move here, stopping him from castling. Is this a good move? Because after this I can go here, but then he can castle. I don't want him to castle. So if knight, then I cannot go for this. Knight. Here, he goes back, he goes there, and he's going to lose either this pawn or something like that. So yeah. This, no, here. But then this. But then here. But then rook there. If you take me, I give you check, you move away, I take, and then he takes my other bishop. But if this, then here. I can just go there. I'm not blundering anything right now. So if this, I'm happy to take. Then plant the bishop there. Then rook and taking all those pawns. So he cannot go here. And if this, I go bishop. Okay, that's a good move. If this, here. Alright, I think I need to move my king now. Okay, so if this, here, wait, here, here, then here, then this, then this, this, I want to go there. I want to stop the knight from getting here because I want to use the bishop maybe on this diagonal. Probably I just could have went, oh you freaking bozo. So if this, he can give me this check. If I take, he takes. Can I take this pawn? If this, wait, if this, he can push. Oh my god, I'm losing after this move. He's gonna push here, then this. Oh, I'm such an idiot. What the hell am I talking about? Bishop here, I'm such an idiot. But the problem, if I go here, he takes, then knight moves there, then I push, then I take this one. Let's just go for it. That's a good move, stopping the pawn from moving forward. Now we need to stop the knight from entering this position. I cannot take because my knight is going and my bishop is going to be trapped. Okay, so he's going for this move. Let's just seize control. I should not move here because that's a fork. I can go here, but this. But if I go back here, this, here. Man, the knights are tricky. No, what the fuck? So if this, the knight cannot get in. The knight is only go there or there. But then I can start an attack here. If takes, I can just win the pawn and get a pass pawn. He has 15 minutes, what the fuck? (2023) November 10. 2 months. What the wait, November, December, January, February. 4 months in your 1740. If bishop, king, oh, the king is going to try to go there. I want to go here. He can push. But then after takes, the king cannot get in. Neither do the knight. Then I'm gonna use my king. But if I this, so if he push, he's gonna lose the game after bishop takes the pawn. But after this, he takes, then here, then bishop. He did exactly that. So wait a second. If I push, he takes, I can just take. Knight here, going back, pawn. This takes, bishop, here, here, check, here, check, the knight can. If this, my advantage right now that he has 2 freaking double pawns. But if I did this, I'm helping him out, so I'm not gonna take. So if I push, he can take bishop here, king there, here, and the knight is forced back, or maybe defended. Then I take. My bishop is not gonna be strong enough. Let's just push. I mean, this guy is suspicious. Like 1740, and you're like 4 months from now. Well, yes, I've taken like 9 months to reach 1715, but it took him like around 4 months to reach this. Maybe my opponent is playing, on a new account or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, if he takes, I can. Oh my god. So if takes, here, this, takes, king, then I'm gonna use my king. And he's gonna have double pawns, so he's not gonna be able to really push them. And my plan only works if he takes here. But if he didn't take, like after takes, pushing this pawn, he can get in to attack it, especially after this move. And then, I don't know. So if I draw, I get 1 point. If I win, I get 9. So 20, 24, okay. Wow. Just wow. So if I take, he can make sure. But after this, takes with check, I go here, knight takes, king takes, check. Here, king, bishop, check, here, and you lose on the pawn. So right here, tick, ta, 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 ta. Okay. I'm thinking that we need to move the king now. If he takes, bishop takes, knight takes, king takes, a check here, king, bishop, check here, and there's no way to defend our pawn. Right? Pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes, king takes, check here, king, bishop, bishop there. If check, I move away, there's no way to defend the pawn. Only if he takes, and he went for this line. The fork are you talking about? If takes, then takes, hold up. If I take and he takes, then takes, then king. Just wait, I'm not functioning right now. If I take, and he can take like this. But if I take, he takes, then I take, then he takes like this, then I push the pawn, then if he takes, then knight takes here, check, here. No, I can take the pawn because I already pushed this pawn, right? So if takes, takes, here. But then you can push here. But then after this, okay, so after pushing I take and then this. Oh shit. So this is not possible because, okay, so this takes, then here, then this, then king, but then takes, bishop takes this one. Takes, pawn takes, king, pawn, so this move, wait, bishop here, he can just take, and if I take, check here, then I'm not functioning right now. If takes, then he can just take, but no, he loses. So if this, he is forced to take here. If I sack the bishop, he takes, and takes, here, it doesn't work. So if takes, here, wait, takes, stop thinking, just do. He takes. Alright. If takes, he can take with the pawn, but then this is defended. So if takes, here, this, then this. If I take, he takes, pawn push, pushing this pawn. If this, so wait a second, let me take, he goes there, I go here. If he takes, I take with the pawn. Hold up a second. Takes, but no, if I take, if he takes back with the pawn, I go here. Because if takes, bishop sack, takes, and maybe try to push the pawn, he's gonna have double pawns. Push here, king, check, but then, wait, this, here, check, takes, but no, after this, check, here, knight, takes. I'm taking a lot of time. I hope that I'm right. He take with the pawn. Okay, yes, he takes with the pawn. This, takes. Here, he cannot defend this pawn, and I'm gonna try to build an attack there. My bishop is always ready to sacrifice his life. So what am I trying to build here? I'm trying to go there. And if takes, I can take. I cannot really defend that pawn. And I'm going to try to, push that pawn. But if check here, then takes, then push, he cannot. But if king here, this takes, here, you move the knight and you lose the pawn. Okay, so if I went here, he can just take me. But if I take, he takes, I go bishop here. What the fork? So wait, if takes here, bishop, if this, I can take with the pawn. If check, I can just move here. So wait, takes here, here. If king, I should go there. Takes, pawn takes, bishop, move here. You cannot, you can just, if you move the king, he's just gonna lose that pawn, and my bishop is there. So it's going to be end up in a draw. Here, here. Focus, bishop takes, bishop, but then check, then here, no. So if takes, if takes, here, check, takes. It's gonna end up in a draw. Takes with any pawn, I go bishop here. Because that's the only move that I have. And if this, king, I think it's gonna end up in a draw. If you move the king, he is. So this here, this, yeah. After this one, he goes there. After this one, he goes here. I go here. He pushed that pawn. I go there. He pushed the second pawn. I take. If I go there, he goes here. I go back. He needs to move his king. And the king is only, oh wow. The king is forced to leave the square. If this, I go here. If pawn push, I go there. If pawn push, I take. If pawn push, I take. If pawn push, I move the king. If pawn push, I can just sacrifice my bishop and try to woo. But there's a pawn in the center, you dumbass. After this, here. This, here. This, takes. Then go back with these two pawns. Okay, so after this, we go bishop back. You move the pawn, I go king here. It's gonna end up in a draw, or he's gonna end up being losing. Or maybe I'm going to be losing. But I think it's going to be a draw, because my bishop is stronger. My bishop is stopping two pawns. But there's a check. Wait, there's a possibility of a check. Maybe he can sack a pawn just to force me to go here. But then this, when I go back, he can push. I don't know. Wow, that was one of the craziest games I ever played. It's gonna end up in a draw. He cannot win this. Maybe he can, I don't know how. This, if the king moves, I cannot draw arrows. This, pushing the pawn, anything, I just not take, that's a blunder, I lose because of my pawn push. So this here, and if this, I just take these two pawns and my bishop is ready to sack himself, taking this pawn first, then that. Because my king will be closer. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna lose. Or win, we're gonna draw it. The fuck, he went for it, he went. He went for this, check. So if I take, he can go here. But then I go there. After you move, I can just take. I mean, this is the same thing. Let me just think. If this, I can take with the king. If this, I don't think it's good. Because of this one. Maybe, oh yeah. Is he losing the game? Hold up. So if this, here. So if this, yeah, he went back. He went back. So it's gonna end up in a draw. Or am I crazy? My only hope is this pawn. I really want to win this game, but I cannot. Wait a second, after this move, what are you going to do? Oh wow, he's losing. He's losing. He needs to move the king, but he can move it there. But after this, you're forced to move somewhere else, and I go in, then take you, then this, then this. If this, I sack, then I try to push the pawn. So if check here takes, push this pawn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Check. Moves there. Let's say that I moved here. He goes there. Then I entered. He goes here. Then I take, then this, then this. No, 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 he's losing. Hold up. After this, he can push, but then I can take. Can he push the pawn? If I take, he can go here. If I take, he can take. But he can push. It's going to be a draw. But if this, I don't have to take. Or maybe I have to. Then I can move here because of check. Wait. Yes, they found the best move. Wow. So this, here. Then check. Then here or here, then. So if I take, he can go here. So wait, if he takes the pawn, he can push, and if I take, he can take. I go here, he goes there. I don't want to have a draw. So if check, forced to move there, I go here. Check, he moves there. I enter, he push, I take, he push, and I'm ready to sacrifice my... But wait, but if this, he goes there. If I go here, he can push this pawn, and if I take, then king takes, then here, then this, then here, then... Check here. King. Check here. King. Push the pawn. I take. You push the other pawn, I go here, you go attack me. You know what? It can be a draw, but I'm just gonna risk it. King here, here, takes, here, king, here. Oh my god, am I winning or losing? Here, this, king. Here, takes. But then you can push that pawn. Oh. He can push this pawn, but check. No. He can push this pawn, yeah. Then he can push this one. But no, he cannot. Because after he pushed, I give a check and I sack. Oh my god. Oh my god. This. Wait a second, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. I thought the king can get in. Oh shit. So this. Oh my god, I had a chance to win, to draw the game. Fucking idiot. I was drawing the game. I thought I wanted to risk it. You can get 2 queens. You should not like... Yeah, that's not a good move. Just get the second queen. I could have taken the freaking draw, but no, I want to... But just for safety purposes, I'm just gonna report the guy for cheating. Report. So report submitted. Yeah. Not just because I lost, I want to report him, just because... I mean, he only like had 3 months of playing, and now he's 1740. I don't know. But the game was draw. The game was dead draw. I sacrificed my bishop to stop his pawn, and I end up in a draw. But no, I don't want to draw. If bishop takes pawn takes... Yeah, it was 100% draw. It was 100% a draw game. But I wanted to keep playing. But how? How did I miscalculate? King. I was calculating only the king. If it got closer to my bishop, then I get sneak in. But that was like... Man. But that's okay, we learn. We play the game just to learn, not just to keep winning. What is the point of keep on winning? Okay. But I just want to know, where's my blunder? Yeah, my blunder may be that in the end game, but... No blunders. The fuck are you talking about? So, Italian Indian game, East Indian against the London system. Okay. I should have just taken the knight. Okay. Sorry. But he takes. He should have taken my knight. Yeah. I should have get out with the knight. Yeah. I'm not playing principal stuff. Bishop d7. Yeah, he blundered the fork. No! What the fuck? How did I miss this? The knight is trapped, you... Yo! But maybe it's not trapped. Wait a sec. If this, he can just cancel. And after I go here, he can get the rook there, defending. But after bishop here, he loses. Oh my god, I had the winning... Oh my god, and I'm reporting the guy. I'm reporting the poor dude. I'm reporting him. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, bishop b5 was the best move, and I was not doing it for some freaking reason. Somebody tell me, what the fuck would I go for bishop b7? Why? It's just a move on the same diagonal. That's a miss. Great. It was king f5. Come on. That was a great move. It's winning for black. It's winning. No way I've lost this winning position. Wait. I don't know where to put my head in my ass or my mouth. What the fuck? King g4, how did I miss this? That was my plan. That was my plan from the beginning. Then I take. If he takes, I take, and I make it. And then I sacrifice my bishop just to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3 chances to win the game, and I blundered all of them. Great move, but it's still winning for black. Still winning. Oh. But wait a second. Let me go to the analysis right now. Giving... It's equal. It's a draw. I drawed the game. I drawed the fucking game. Now it's losing. Because of king f3. It's winning for white. I'm an idiot. King f3. Then b5. Then what? Then king f4. Then b6. What the f... do you want me... Okay. King g3. King... Huh? b7. Then king f4. Then king d3. King d3? But then king e5. After king e3, bishop b8. Disgusting stuff. You need to move the king. King d3. What the hell is this? Okay, king d6. King d6. King d4. Bishop a7 check. No. It's king d7. So it's going to be king c7, king c5 now. Not king c5, king d3. What happens if we go king c5? Wow, losing. Because of king c7. What about check? King d7. You're losing this pawn and you can now go for this one. Oh yeah. Wow, just wow. I lost the game in a. Wait a second. Wow. I was winning the end game with king g. Oh my god, I just missed it. It was my ultimate plan to go for the king there, and I did not do it. Wow, I blundered the game 3 times in a row. And I'm back to 1708. It's really painful to lose points. It's really painful. I just hate to lose points. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to see you next video.